Identify and treat feline worms. Worm infestation in cats should be taken seriously because these worms may also infect humans. If you have cats and also have children as well, you need to be on the lookout since your children's health will be affected. It is important to be able to identify whether your cat is infected with intestinal worms, and have it treated as soon as you find out. Find out the common worms that infect cats. These are roundworms and tapeworms. Take note that these types of worms also infect humans. Roundworms are usually light-colored and are shaped like cooked spaghetti noodles. These can be seen in the cat's feces or vomit. Tapeworm is also common in cats, and it looks like flat noodles and it has segments which appear like rice granules. They can also be found in the cat's stool. Another common worm is the hookworm. This kind of worm cannot be seen by the naked eye, and it can be found in the blood. This may also be transmitted to humans. Stomach worm may also infect your cats. This kind of worms infects the cats when they eat other animals' vomit. Observe your cat's stool for signs of worm infection. This is the first thing to look at to see whether your cats have been infected. Also observe your cat's fur around the anus, for any rice-like granules, which are actually tapeworms. They may also leave some tapeworm remains in their beddings and on surfaces where they frequently sit or lie down. It is possible, though, that the cats have not yet eliminated the worms through its feces, so you also have to be very observant about your cat's behavior. Also observe your cat's overall health. Other physical manifestations of worm infection include diarrhea, vomiting, dark or bloody stool, and gagging. You may also notice weight loss and lack of appetite. If the change in eating habits is significant, then the cats may be infected. Treat the worm infection. Bring your cats to the veterinarian right away if you suspect worm infection. This is very critical because worm infections in cats may also affect its owners, especially the children. There are orally administered medications that can easily be given to cats. While there are synthetic medicines available, you might want to consider using natural medications for your cats. The most common natural medication is made from wormwood, scientific name, Artemisia absinthinium. Keep the environment free from any more possible sources of worm infestations. Sources of these worms are other animals such as cockroaches and rodents, and their stool and vomit. Make sure the areas where your cats roam are always clean, and remove feces from their litter boxes at once. It is advisable to give them baths regularly to stop the spread of worm infections among the cats and within your family. To be sure about your family's health, also have yourselves and your children checked for possible worm infections. It is always better to be on the safe side.